Welcome back to Fusion Facts. The green revolution in urban spaces, transforming cities into living ecosystems. In an era marked by rapid urbanization, cities across the globe are facing a pivotal challenge: how to accommodate growing populations while preserving the environment and enhancing the quality of life for their inhabitants. The answer, increasingly, lies in the green revolution, a movement transforming concrete jungles into lush, green and sustainable urban landscapes. The concept of integrating nature into the urban fabric is not new, but it has gained unprecedented momentum in recent years. As we grapple with the realities of climate change, environmental degradation, and the mental health crises exacerbated by urban living, the need for green spaces in cities has never been more apparent. These spaces are not just aesthetic enhancements. They are vital components of sustainable urban development, offering a multitude of environmental, social, and economic benefits. From the historic parks of the 19th century to the innovative, eco-friendly designs of the 21st, the journey towards green urbanism reflects a growing recognition of the symbiotic relationship between human well-being and the natural world. In this video, we will explore how cities around the globe are embracing this green revolution, transforming rooftops, walls, and abandoned lots into vibrant, life-sustaining ecosystems. We will delve into the myriad benefits of urban greenery, from combating the heat island effect and purifying the air to providing serene havens for rest and recreation. Join us as we embark on a journey through the world's greenest cities, uncovering the innovative solutions and inspiring projects that are paving the way for a greener, more sustainable future in urban spaces. This is not just a story of urban transformation. It's a narrative about the future of our planet and the role each of us can play in nurturing and sustaining our urban ecosystems. The rise of urban green spaces. Historical perspective. From industrial cities to green urbanism. The evolution of urban green spaces is a tale of transformation. In the 19th century, the Industrial Revolution brought rapid urbanization, leading to densely populated cities with little regard for green spaces. The landscape of cities was dominated by factories, smokestacks, and cramped living quarters. However, the negative impacts on health and well-being soon became apparent, sparking a movement towards incorporating nature into urban design. This shift was initially seen in the creation of public parks, such as Central Park in New York City and Hyde Park in London. These parks were not just recreational spaces, but also symbols of social reform, aiming to provide a respite from the urban grind for all citizens, regardless of social class. They represented the first steps in what would become a global movement towards green urbanism. Current trends in urban planning and architecture. Today, the concept of urban green spaces has evolved far beyond parks and public gardens. Modern urban planning and architecture actively integrate greenery into the very fabric of city design. This includes the development of green corridors, community gardens, and the rehabilitation of industrial areas into green public spaces. Cities are increasingly recognizing the value of green spaces not just for beautification, but as essential elements for sustainable living. Architects and urban planners are now regularly incorporating biophilic design principles, which focus on humans' innate connection to nature, into their projects. This approach is evident in the rise of buildings with integrated plant life, green roofs, and the use of natural materials and light. Benefits of urban greenery. Environmental impact. Urban green spaces play a crucial role in mitigating environmental issues commonly associated with city living. One of the most significant benefits is the reduction of the urban heat island effect. This phenomenon occurs when concrete and asphalt surfaces in urban areas absorb and re-radiate heat more than natural landscapes, leading to higher temperatures. Green spaces, with their vegetation and open land, help cool these areas, making cities more comfortable and reducing the need for air conditioning, which in turn lowers greenhouse gas emissions. Another environmental benefit is air purification. Plants absorb pollutants and carbon dioxide, releasing oxygen back into the atmosphere. This natural filtration system improves air quality, which is particularly vital in cities where vehicle emissions and industrial activities are prevalent. Additionally, urban greenery supports biodiversity by providing habitats for various species, from birds to insects, helping to maintain ecological balance within urban settings. Social and health benefits. The social and health benefits of urban green spaces are equally significant. Access to green areas has been linked to reduced stress levels, improved mental health, and overall well-being. Natural settings offer a respite from the hustle and bustle of city life, providing spaces for relaxation, recreation, and social interaction. These spaces foster community engagement and connectivity, as people are drawn together in parks, community gardens, and other green areas. Moreover, urban green spaces encourage physical activity. Parks and green corridors offer opportunities for walking, jogging, cycling, and other forms of exercise, contributing to the physical health of city dwellers. They also serve as venues for cultural and community events, further enhancing social cohesion and community identity. Economic advantages. The presence of green spaces in urban areas also brings economic advantages. Properties near parks and green areas often have higher values, benefiting homeowners and the city's tax base. Green spaces attract tourists and visitors, contributing to the local economy. Additionally, the development and maintenance of these spaces create job opportunities in landscaping, horticulture, and urban planning. Urban greenery can also lead to cost savings in healthcare. By improving air quality and encouraging physical activity, green spaces contribute to better public health, potentially reducing healthcare costs related to pollution and lifestyle-related diseases. In summary, the benefits of urban greenery are multifaceted, touching on environmental, social, and economic aspects of urban life. These spaces are not just aesthetic enhancements, they are vital components of a healthy, sustainable, and vibrant urban ecosystem. As cities continue to grow and evolve, the integration of green spaces becomes increasingly important, offering a path towards more sustainable and livable urban environments. Innovative green solutions in cities. Vertical gardens and green walls. In the quest for greening urban spaces, vertical gardens and green walls have emerged as innovative solutions, especially in cities where horizontal space is limited. These living walls are not only visually striking but also function as natural air filters, absorbing pollutants and producing oxygen. They offer a unique way to incorporate greenery into urban architecture, turning bland building facades into vibrant living canvases. Cities like Paris and Milan have embraced this concept, showcasing spectacular examples of vertical gardens that enhance urban aesthetics and improve air quality. Rooftop gardens and urban agriculture. Rooftop gardens represent another creative approach to urban greening. These spaces transform unused rooftops into productive green areas, contributing to food security and local agriculture. Urban residents can grow fruits, vegetables, and herbs, promoting local produce and reducing the carbon footprint associated with food transportation. Rooftop gardens also provide insulation for buildings, reducing energy costs and managing stormwater runoff, thereby lessening the burden on urban drainage systems. Sustainable urban drainage systems and green roofs. Sustainable urban drainage systems, SUDS, and green roofs are essential components of modern urban green infrastructure. SUDs are designed to manage rainwater in a more natural way, using vegetation, permeable surfaces, and water harvesting to reduce runoff and improve water quality. Green roofs, covered with vegetation, absorb rainwater, provide insulation, and create habitats for wildlife. They play a crucial role in managing the urban water cycle and mitigating the effects of heavy rainfall and flooding in cities. These innovative green solutions demonstrate the versatility and adaptability of urban spaces in embracing sustainability. By integrating nature into the urban fabric, cities can address environmental challenges while creating more livable and resilient communities. The implementation of these green initiatives is a testament to the ingenuity of urban planners and architects in reimagining the potential of city landscapes. As urban populations continue to grow, these green solutions offer a blueprint for a sustainable future, where nature and urban life coexist in harmony. Challenges and solutions in urban greening. Addressing limited space and high costs. One of the primary challenges in urban greening is the scarcity of available space in densely populated cities. High land values and competing demands for development often limit the opportunities for creating traditional green spaces like parks and gardens. To overcome this, cities are turning to innovative solutions such as vertical gardens, rooftop farming, and transforming underused spaces like abandoned railways into green corridors. These approaches maximize the use of available space while contributing to urban sustainability. The high costs associated with establishing and maintaining urban green spaces can also be a significant hurdle. Cities are exploring various funding models, including public-private partnerships, grants, and community-led initiatives to finance these projects. Additionally, integrating green spaces into new developments from the outset can reduce long-term costs and ensure sustainability is a core component of urban growth. Balancing development and conservation. Balancing the needs of urban development with environmental conservation is a delicate task. Urban planners and policymakers must navigate the complexities of economic growth, housing demands, and environmental sustainability. Strategic planning, robust environmental policies, and community engagement are crucial in achieving this balance. Cities are increasingly adopting green building standards and incentivizing sustainable development to ensure that urban growth incorporates green spaces and environmental considerations. Policy and community involvement. Effective policy frameworks and active community involvement are essential for the success of urban greening initiatives. Policies that prioritize green space in urban planning, provide incentives for sustainable development, and protect existing natural areas are fundamental. Community involvement in the planning, development, and maintenance of green spaces ensures that these areas meet the needs and preferences of local residents, fostering a sense of ownership and stewardship. Engaging communities through educational programs, volunteer opportunities, and participatory design processes can build strong support for green initiatives. This approach not only enhances the effectiveness of these projects, but also strengthens community bonds and promotes environmental awareness. In conclusion, while there are challenges in implementing urban green spaces, innovative solutions, strategic planning, and community engagement can overcome these obstacles. By prioritizing green spaces in urban development, cities can create more sustainable, healthy, and vibrant communities for current and future generations. The journey towards green urbanism is complex, but with collaborative efforts and creative thinking, cities can successfully integrate nature into the urban fabric, reaping the environmental, social, and economic benefits that come with it. Case studies: transformative urban greening projects. Singapore, a model of urban greening. Singapore, known as the city in a garden, is a prime example of successful urban greening. Despite its limited land area and high urban density, Singapore has made remarkable strides in integrating nature into its urban landscape. The city-state's commitment to green urbanism is evident in its comprehensive planning and innovative projects. One of the most iconic projects is the Gardens by the Bay, a futuristic park featuring the famous super tree structures, which are vertical gardens that mimic the function of trees. Another notable initiative is the Park Connector Network, a series of green corridors linking parks and natural areas across the city, promoting biodiversity and offering residents easy access to green spaces. Singapore's Green Building Program, the Green Mark Scheme, incentivizes sustainable building practices, ensuring that new developments contribute to the city's green landscape. These efforts have not only enhanced the city's livability, but also positioned Singapore as a global leader in urban sustainability. New York City, revitalizing urban spaces. New York City's transformation of the High Line is a testament to the potential of repurposing urban spaces for greenery. What was once an abandoned railway line has been converted into an elevated linear park, offering a unique blend of nature, art, and design. This project has revitalized the surrounding neighborhoods, spurred economic development, and provided a much-needed green oasis in the dense urban environment. The city's commitment to urban greening extends beyond the High Line. Initiatives like the Million Trees NYC campaign, which aim to plant and care for 1 million new trees, and the expansion of community gardens across the city, demonstrate New York's dedication to enhancing its green infrastructure. Future directions in urban greening. Embracing technology and innovation. As we look to the future of urban greening, technology and innovation will play pivotal roles. Smart city initiatives are already exploring how technology can enhance urban green spaces. This includes the use of sensors and data analytics to monitor environmental conditions, optimize water usage, and maintain green spaces more efficiently. Innovations such as hydroponic systems and vertical farming are revolutionizing urban agriculture, enabling more efficient food production in limited spaces. Integrating nature into urban planning. The integration of nature into urban planning will become increasingly essential as cities continue to grow. This involves not just the creation of new green spaces, but the greening of existing urban infrastructure. Concepts like green bridges, which connect habitats and provide green corridors for wildlife, and green streets, which incorporate trees and vegetation into road design, are examples of how urban greening can be woven into the fabric of city planning. Addressing climate change and resilience. Urban greening is also a critical component in addressing climate change and building resilience. Green spaces play a vital role in carbon sequestration, helping to mitigate the impacts of greenhouse gas emissions. Additionally, they provide natural defenses against climate-related challenges, such as heat waves, flooding, and air pollution. Cities are increasingly recognizing the role of green spaces in climate adaptation strategies, ensuring that urban environments can withstand and recover from environmental stresses. Global collaboration and knowledge sharing. Finally, global collaboration and knowledge sharing will be crucial in advancing urban greening efforts. Cities can learn from each other's successes and challenges, sharing insights and strategies for sustainable urban development. International networks and partnerships focused on urban sustainability can facilitate this exchange of ideas, driving innovation and progress in urban greening worldwide. In conclusion, the future of urban greening is bright and full of potential. By embracing technology, integrating nature into urban planning, addressing climate change, focusing on community-centric approaches, and fostering global collaboration, cities can create greener, more sustainable, and livable environments for all. The journey toward green urbanism is an ongoing process, one that requires commitment, creativity, and cooperation to realize its full potential. Greening our urban future. As we reflect on the journey of urban greening, it's clear that the integration of nature into our cities is more than a luxury. It's a necessity for sustainable, healthy, and resilient urban living. The examples and strategies discussed throughout this exploration underscore the transformative power of green spaces in urban environments. They are not just aesthetic enhancements, but vital components of urban ecosystems, contributing to environmental health, social well-being, and economic vitality. The challenges of urbanization, climate change, and resource constraints make the pursuit of urban greening an imperative. Cities around the world are demonstrating that, with innovative thinking and collaborative efforts, it's possible to create vibrant green spaces that benefit both people and the planet. These efforts are a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to harmonize urban development with the natural world. Looking ahead, the future of urban greening is filled with opportunities. As technology advances and our understanding of ecological systems deepens, we can develop more effective and sustainable approaches to urban greening. The involvement of communities in these efforts ensures that green spaces are inclusive, accessible, and reflective of diverse needs and aspirations. In conclusion, the green urbanism movement is not just about planting trees or creating parks. It's about reimagining and reshaping our urban landscapes to foster a harmonious coexistence between nature and urbanity. It's about envisioning cities where green spaces are integral to the urban fabric, contributing to the health, happiness, and well-being of all residents. As we continue to navigate the complexities of urban living, the commitment to urban greening will play a crucial role in shaping a sustainable, equitable, and thriving future for cities worldwide. Thank you for watching. Until next time.